So what if I told you that you could make a lot of money online by binge watching TV shows and movies on platforms like Netflix and HBO, Hulu, Disney Plus, and whatever the other platforms out there for media streaming? Well, that's exactly what I've been doing for the past couple years, making a lot of money online, over six figures every year, from watching a lot of TV shows and a lot of movies, and using it in a way that I'm going to share with you in this video today. So I know I'm going to get crucified for this, right, by the hustle crowd. You can't make a lot of money if you watch TV, right? You can't watch Netflix if you want to be successful. I don't think that's true, because it's helped me to make a lot of money online. And in this video, I want to reveal to you how you can do the same, how you can binge watch TV shows and movies and turn that into a sales machine for you and your business. So let's dive right in. Now, to make this work, there is one requirement, and that is that you need to be creating content somewhere. It could be a social media platform, could be an email list, but you need to be creating content. Now, my preferred platform, as you probably know, is email. I do a lot of different social media content as well, but it's all repurposed from the daily email that I send out. So pick your social media platform. I recommend, if you don't have an email list, start with social media and start posting content and building an audience there. That is the requirement in order to make this strategy work that I'm about to share with you in this video. Now, one quick thing, if you're a writer and you want to start building an audience and creating content on the best writing platform, I think the best place to start is on Twitter. I have a tutorial around how to grow on Twitter fast and grow an audience there. So I'll link to that below in the description. You can check that out if you're interested. So back to the video. How do you actually turn these TV shows, right? How do you turn your binge watching habit into money in the bank for you and your business? Well, most people, when they watch TV shows and movies, they're just mindlessly watching for entertainment, right? When I was in college, I used to be able to sit on the couch. I was in a fraternity. I'd sit on this dark brown couch and just watch hours and hours of TV every single day. I remember I watched Breaking Bad, 5 seasons of Breaking Bad in 5 days. So we watched entire seasons every day for 5 days, and we finished the entire season. And I actually watched Breaking Bad 3 times now all the way through. So I spent a lot of time in college and even after college and even now watching TV. And in college, I didn't really use this strategy. I wasn't creating content. So I was just mindlessly watching and being entertained by the TV show, and basically in a vegetative state, just watching and staring at the TV for 12 hours a day. And that's what most people do. And that's not what I'm recommending you do here. What I'm recommending you do is having your brain turned on whenever you are consuming anything, right? So don't be like most people. Don't be like me when I was in a fraternity in college and just watch 12 hours of TV without any benefit to you. I want you to turn your brain on as you're watching TV and movies. And the way that you're going to do that is what I'm going to share with you next. So here's what to do. I want you to pull out your phone. I have an iPhone, but if you have an Android or whatever phone you have, that's totally fine. And I want you to take out your phone and pull out your Notes app. So on my iPhone, I just have the Apple Notes app. If you don't have a Notes app, go download one for free from the App Store, whatever phone you're using, and create a note in there called Idea File. Now, what you're going to do with this Idea File is whenever you are consuming anything, right? A TV show, a movie, a podcast, or reading a book, or something you're listening to on the radio that catches your attention, right? Anytime that you go through and you're consuming something and you get some kind of insight or idea or a story comes across that really resonates with you, I want you to open your idea file and put it down into there. These are all ideas that you can use for content, for products, for emails, for social media posts, and each of these posts or pieces of content can generate a lot of sales for you. So for example, I have a lot of different products and programs and services and consulting that I do around digital products and email marketing and email copywriting. So whenever I'm watching a TV show, for example, last week I was watching the new season of Lucifer, or I open up my idea file and I just jot down anything that comes to mind. So I have 34 email ideas. I'm looking at my computer here. Everything around vulnerability and psychology, decision-making, human desire and emotion. I have 34 ideas here that I can use for different emails and social posts. And each of these different emails and social posts can generate hundreds, if not thousands, of sales each. So you can see what I'm doing here. You can see the strategy, right? I have a way to capture the different ideas that I'm having from consuming different TV shows and movies and pieces of content on podcasts or YouTube videos or whatever it is, right? Reading a book, and I'm taking all these ideas and I'm using it to create content that relates whatever I'm selling or whatever I'm offering to that TV show or that movie or that thing that I'm consuming. So I've been using this strategy for about the last 1.5 to 2 years, and I can directly attribute multiple 6 figures in sales for my products and programs to different ideas and emails and pieces of content that I've created from watching shows on Netflix and HBO and watching movies and turning that into pieces of content and emails. And that's the entire strategy and process there, right? I'm consuming different TV shows and different movies and podcasts and books. I have an idea file to capture the different insights and ideas and stories that come through consuming. And then I turn those different ideas and insights into sales generating content and emails for my business that sells my different products and services. So this is how I binge watch Netflix and HBO and Hulu, and I make a lot of money from it online. I take all these things that I'm consuming and I turn it into content that actually makes me money. So I hope that gives you some ideas and inspires you and shows you that almost anything in your life can be turned into money-making content for you if you know how to leverage it. Now, the first step for you is, if you're not already creating content online, make sure that you start creating content and building your audience now, because it takes a while to get started. But once it gets rolling, this is the most powerful thing you can do, right? Create content, build your audience. And then once you start doing that, get in the habit of capturing your ideas using the strategy I just laid out here from anything that you're consuming in your life. So that's it for the entire Netflix binge watching strategy for making money online. If you guys enjoyed this, give me a like and also comment below what TV show or what are you consuming now that could be turned into money-making content for you and your business. Let me know below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you want to learn how to turn the content that you are consuming into emails that sell and content that sells, make sure you join my free Facebook group, Email Marketing Rainmakers. In order to join, just go to emailrainmaker.com. That's going to take you directly to the group where you can join for free. And you'll learn how to write emails that sell from these different ideas and the different things that you're consuming. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys got some ideas for yourself on this. And I'll see you next week. Take it easy.